So you clicked on this video because you're interested in learning how to apply for a passport in Kenya if at all you are a Kenyan citizen. Well, look no further because today I have some info for you. Recently I just applied for mine to renew. Actually mine had expired and they just informed me that it's back. The new passport actually which came looks like this. You see? Yeah, it's the blue one, the sky blue one, you know. Yeah, it has like a new vibe in it. You see, yeah, it's dope, it's fresh. The previous one looks like this. Yeah, this is the old version of the passport that we used to have as Kenyan citizens, but they did an upgrade and got us the new version. When you look at them, there is quite a difference between them. You can see the Republic of Kenya has been modified to East African Community Republic of Kenya. You see, it's quite nice. I'll be going through the details of what details you require in the application process and everything in between, and showing you even through their website step by step how to do it. So right on to it, let's get to the process. So as you can see, I've just rotated my phone to landscape mode so that I can give you a better view of whatever that I'm going to do. So we are going to go to Google. Then once at Google, you're going to search for eCitizen. It's already here. Just type eCitizen and it will bring you the website. So the first website that you're going to click in is this eCitizen here. There are quite a lot of things that you can do: services, NTSA, immigration, which you're going to do, and passport application. So you're going to click on that. And yeah, basically this website contains most I can say all government services that you know of, whether county or anything, but today we are going to stick with the passport application. So if at all you are new, you don't have an account with them, you're going to click on that to create an account. So there is eCitizen, Kenyan citizen, eCitizen for foreign residents and all that. So for us, you're going to click on eCitizen, Kenyan citizen. But for this case, you're going to need your ID number, the first name as per your ID, then it's going to validate it automatically. Then you're going to input your email address, then confirm email address, input your phone number, then choose a password that you want and confirm, then agree to terms and continue. So after that, you're going to input the email, then the phone number will be the final thing, which they're going to send you a notification of a validation code that you're going to put on their website to validate it's you, then you're already signed up. But for me, I already have an account, so I'm just going to bypass that process and sign in. So it requires my email address or ID number, which Google already provides. You're going to input that, and as you can see, you're already inside the website. So the first thing that you're going to go, you need immigration services, and you're going to click on Directorate of Immigration Services, new applications, get service. Then I'm just going to confirm. Just a moment. Yeah, so at this point, this is how it looks like. So what you're going to click on is passport application, and you'll be brought to this segment here, Directorate of Immigration and Citizen Service. So this is where you officially begin your application. So passport owner, you are going to choose, if at all it's your own application or your child's application, you're going to click on yours, then next, then the second step is this step. You're going to be required, they give you a brief on how to do the application, where you're going to read the instructions and select the mode of payment, definitely download and print the application forms and copies, then select the submit it to the immigration offices near you, depending on the country which you are. So the next step, you're going to select the ordinary one. The ordinary one that you're applying for starters, you need just the 32 page one, which is the cheapest. A series, just like the one I'd shown you. So you're going to select the A series one. Yeah, then you're going to choose whether you have a dual nationality or no. For this case, no. If at all you are dual national, then you can choose yes. Then the next step is passport type. So for your case, and for case of many Kenyans, you're going to pick the ordinary one. And ordinary application type, you're going to input first time passport, if at all it's your first time, or if at all you are imputing for the second time, you can choose replacement or whatever. So in this case, first time passport. Then page count, 32 pages. When your family has a passport, if you have, your parent or spouse, if no, none. Next, application details. So in this point, you're going to impute your location, select location to submit application. In my case, you can be in Nairobi. Let's say you're in Nairobi, you choose Nairobi. Then your given names, here we're just going to impute Wesley. Next, surname we impute Albert. Next, then on the year of birth, let's impute as an example 2005 is not bad. Month, let's pick the Valentine month, then maybe 10. Yeah. Then gender, male. Color of eyes, black. Then for these details here on feet and inches, you'll have to measure it and impute that detail later on. Yeah. So the birth location, these are necessarily details that you're going to acquire from your birth certificate. Then you're going to impute your citizenship, your citizen by birth. Then your KRA PIN number, your birth entry number, which is located at the far right corner of your birth certificate, your profession or your occupation, marital status, then reason for your travel. You can say whatever reason that you have, whether education, visit or medical. Then residential details. Now this is where you reside. If country of residence is definitely Kenya, if you're in Kenya. Postal address, you impute that if you have it. Postal code, phone number, email address, estate sublocation, and the house number. So after that, I have to impute the details that it needs. So peculiarities, you can indicate none if you have none. Here also it needs a cross. Then feet, let's say you're 3 feet tall. No, let's impute 4 inches. Maybe you're 4 feet 4 inches tall. Then country of birth, Kenya. Home country, you can pick Baringo if you're from Baringo. Place of birth, you can also impute Baringo if you're in Baringo, that is. KRA PIN number, you can just impute numbers there in your KRA. Birth entry number, you can also impute that. Then next, occupation, if most of you, if at all you're students, you can impute you're a student for now. Then next, postal address, you'll impute it. Then postal code also impute, let's say that Adungo C. Country of residence, Kenya. Reason for travel, maybe education. Marital status, if you're single. So don't mind my pace, please. I'm trying to like save time for you guys. Email address, you can choose whatever email address that you want. At gmail.com. 2547123456 7 8. Next, estate. Since you imputed Baringo, you'll impute your estate of respectively where you come from. House number, you can impute your house number, then go. Then you go to next. Oh, this seems to have a problem. Let's impute 201 and see. So here also you need so at this point you have to impute a valid KRA number. That's why it's denying. So you have to impute a valid KRA number, you see, for it to go through. Then I'll just walk you through the like upper hand of things because I can't really go forward from here. You're going to need to impute. You are at your applicant details, which is step number 5. So the next step is going to be imputing your parents' details. That is details such as date of birth, ID, their occupation, and maybe the salaries that they earn, if at all you have those figures. If they're deceased, then you can also impute deceased. And if you have a guardian, you can also impute you have a guardian. Then the next step will be the next of kin, which is your next of kin. You'll impute maybe your sister, your brother, your son, or your daughter, and the details such as the date of birth, phone number, ID. Then from there, we are going to particulars of children, where you're going to impute also the details that are required there generally. Then at this point, now this point, written recommendation. Now this one is your recommender who recommends you to apply for a passport for you to qualify for it, that is. And a recommender doesn't have to be, must not be a member of your family. So it must be someone that you know from maybe a friend, or as just someone that you know, as long as it's not your family member. So at this point, you're going to need their name, their ID number, their email, and their signature, of which at uploads, you're going to upload a picture of your ID, both front and back. You're going to take a picture of that. Then you're going to take a picture of you standing behind a white background. And you're also going to upload, if at all you're renewing, you're going to take a picture of your previous passport, the last page where the details are normally at, containing your name and date of birth and the rest. So essentially those are the pictures that you're going to upload there. Then after that, the last process now will be the payment. So had you had noticed on this ordinary passport, which is the A series, you are going to pay 4,550 for it, which is going to bring you quite a number of payment solutions that you can pay with. If at all you're using M-Pesa, there will be an option whereby you're going to be redirected to M-Pesa and pay that fee. And if at all you choose another payment method which is convenient to you, so that's entirely how you're going to do it. Then from there, you're going to download and print your payment receipt that you made payment to. After making your payment, now you're going to be initiated with a process whereby you're going to download your receipts of payment and an application form that contains all the details that you filled online. So after doing that, after downloading those receipts, then the next thing is going to be to book an appointment with the immigration officials whereby they'll take your biometrics. Biometrics is simply your fingerprints, your pictures, and like just verifying the information that you filled out online, if at all they are true. So you're going to go to they are going to direct you on where that you're going to book a date for that biometric application date, you know. So after you have already completed this online application and everything in it, and downloaded all those printables, then and also filled out the date that you want, that is also conducive for you to go and take the biometrics, then I think you just have to be patient until that point that you're going to fill in your biometrics. So until that point, I think this video has been long enough. I'm going to make a part B video of this video so that you can get like the next step after the biometrics now, so that I can guide you on it. So I hope you've learned a lot from this video, and there is a lot that is going to come in your way. So until this part B of this video, I think we can wind up for now.